Hello, I'm Kendra Von Esch of Shalom World, bringing you the news from around the globe. Hundreds of pro-lifers gathered outside the New South Wales Parliament House for a peaceful pro-life rally as a bill was being read inside the Parliament to legalize abortion. The proposed legislation would allow for abortion up to 22 weeks for any reason and up to birth with the consent of two doctors after considering the mother's medical, physical, social, and psychological circumstances. The bill was developed by the National Party of Australia's New South Wales Legislative Council member, Trevor Kahn, and Labor Party members Penny Sharp and Joe Halen, with the support of the state's health minister, Brad Hazzard. On Sunday, Pope Francis visited Sister Maria Mucci, an elderly nun who has been recovering from surgery performed in October, at the Daughters of Charity House in Rome. For many years, she has served in the Casa Santa Marta, which is the Pope's residence in the Vatican. Pope Francis also greeted the Daughters of Charity employees and guests who were staying at the congregation's house. Before the Holy Father departed, he spent some time contemplating a relic belonging to St. John Paul II. The relic is the blood-stained shirt worn by St. John Paul during his assassination attempt in 1981. Teresa Liu, an 86-year-old Chinese woman who spent 20 years in a China prison for being a faithful Catholic, has helped hundreds of Chinese migrants convert to the Catholic faith in Australia. She was imprisoned in Guangzhou from 1957 to 1977 by the Chinese Communist government for being a member of the Legion of Mary, a Catholic lay organization which was considered an anti-revolutionary group by the Chinese leaders. She remained faithful to the Pope and refused to join the state-run Chinese Patriotic Catholic Association. She is now an active parishioner at St. Michael Parish in southern Sydney. Father Yanis Binyek, pastor and member of the Congregation of St. Michael the Archangel, said Teresa has guided hundreds into entering the Catholic Church and is very supportive of all initiatives in the parish, especially the work of evangelization with people from China who are thinking of becoming Christian. Recently, in recognition of her outstanding commitment to faith, she was declared a Dame in the Equestrian Order of St. Gregory the Great. The British Metropolitan Police paid £2,500 for the wrongful arrest of Oluwole Ilesanmi for preaching in the streets. A video of him pleading with a police officer not to take my Bible away has been viewed millions of times since his arrest in February. A police officer told Ilesanmi that he was causing problems, disturbing people's days, and that no one wants to hear him. Ilesanmi will be submitting a petition to the Home Office asking for greater protection for street preachers. His campaign, which is being supported by the group Christian Concern, has collected more than 38,000 signatures. A group of Muslim workers are being called heroes for saving the lives of 20 Christian colleagues in Kenya. As Christian and Muslim construction workers were building a government hospital, they were warned that Islamic terror group Al-Shabaab was on its way to execute all Christians. The Muslim workers jumped into action and led the Christians away from the area. Muslim workers then confronted the terrorists when they arrived. According to the Christian persecution organization Open Doors, the attackers opened fire, but no one was injured. The act of heroism was a sign of true solidarity from the Muslim workers. An Open Doors representative said that the area feels more like Somalia than Kenya, and is usually a very hostile place for Christians. Most of the believers who live here came here from other areas of the country for work, and some for ministry. But they are treated like unwanted outsiders and face a lot of harassment and continuous threat of targeted Al-Shabaab attacks. Thanks for watching and for your support. Stay in touch on social media, our app, and online at shalomworld.org. May you walk in the light of the Lord, and may peace be with you always.